Ah, yes, the inner workings of the mind, Professor. Fascinating.
It is amazing how many seemingly normal people are mentally disturbed. Now, take yourself, Mr. Holmes, as a purely hypothetical example. I imagine you might dream that the whole of London fears you.
On the contrary, I sleep most soundly.
Ah, but then there are all the little nervous habits, the idiosyncrasies. For instance, do you drum your fingers on the table? Do you ever pull the lobe of your left ear?
Now, you know, it's interesting that you'd mention those things, Professor, because I've observed that you have 3 half-smoked cigars in your coat pocket, that your shoes have lifts in them to give you greater height, and that your fingernails are bitten down to the quick. Of course, hypothetically speaking, I suppose you're what one would call an erratic man. Observe the 3 half-smoked cigars. You're also a very vain man. Observe the lifts in your shoes. And more than that, you're a very, very insecure man. Observe the fingernails. I also observed that you've mangled 3 pieces of bread and that you've hacked your roast beef with a more than culinary vengeance. Offhand, and without prejudice, mark you, I'd say that you're suffering from some very deeply repressed hostilities against society. Yes, very deeply repressed indeed.
Professor, where are you going?
You must excuse me.
Extraordinary friends you have, Watson.
Yes, indeed.